Hello, today we will create a planetary gravity that works in a multiplayer game like in Star Citizen, for example. And here I will show you how to create this planetary gravity. It works for player, it works for objects. We can travel between the planets, for example, with this teleporter. I am on the other planet. I can also travel with this kind of object that make the player attracted by the other planet, and I can also travel with this kind of bridge between the two planets. This is a dynamic gravity, not anymore a planetary gravity, and I will show you also how to go in weightlessness like this and floating in the sky forever. Oh, it's a starship that you can drive, my friend. Yes, you can drive it. Let's go! And now I can also move on the starship here. As you can see, the gravity is okay, and I can drive the starship everywhere in the space. Okay, first of all, you will have to get MGT. MGT is a paid asset that you can find on the marketplace of Unreal Engine. It will help you to create some type of gravity, like dynamic gravity here, starship gravity, planet gravity, and everything. And all of this in a multiplayer game, as you can see. I want to show you also another asset that I used here in this example. It's StarSphere. StarSphere helped me to create this kind of very beautiful skies, starry skies, and this kind of very nice planets. StarSphere is not included in MGT, but it's really awesome. So I would like to make you discover this now. Okay, let's go for the gravity part. I go in MGT and select the map, and we will duplicate it and start it again from zero together. Okay, duplication, and let's go. Now I delete everything in the map. This also, yes, yes, and here and this also. I want to delete this. I will delete this and this. Okay, let's go. We will start by creating a new planet. Uh, go in MGT, go in Blueprint and Dynamic Gravity and Giant Generator. Select your player start. Okay, and here I will drop here a MGT planet like this and scale it. We will make a big planet. You can make a biggest planet if you want, and could be okay like this. And here, if you click on play, as you can see, the gravity is working. But this is not the gravity you want, because I will show you something here. It's a dynamic gravity. Here it's dynamic. As you can see, my player is rotating with a shape, and it's not what you want. So we will add something here in Blueprint. You can add a dynamic gravity, no, sorry, you can go in travel objects and use a BP directional gravity system. Put it in your map, and here you have to ensure this is attached to your planet, okay? And now put it at the exact center of your planet. Now it's exactly at the center of my planet. And here you can, okay, the trigger will be bigger. So if your player comes inside, it will be a planetary gravity instead of dynamic. But here you don't want a cube, you want a planetary gravity. So here you have a collider shape in the BP, and you can take a sphere. It will be better for your project, I think. Let's go. No. Oh, what's happened? Oh, it's normal. I will show you what's happened. It's because here you have a BP directional gravity and you have to configure the gravity type. You need a planetary gravity, planetary spherical gravity. Now should be okay. And as you can see, everything is okay. No, it's not anymore dynamic. It's a really planetary gravity. And I can go Maybe I can show you here. Okay, you can see it's real planetary gravity. Okay, let's go. I will show you how to do some other thing, but just before, here you can see you have a trigger, a red trigger. If I click on the planet, it's orange trigger. You have to remove this trigger because if your player come inside the collider, this trigger will make your player back in dynamic gravity. It's not what you want. So here in MGT planet, go here and as gravity trigger, you uncheck this. As you can see, the trigger is disappearing. Okay, like this, and now it's better. Okay, now I will show you how to create one object like this. So take a cube, for example. Um, I will put it near my player so we can see it very fast. No, it's not here. Maybe here. Okay, like this. We will put some color to our cube, maybe in pink because I don't have pink other cubes, and like this. And you have to simulate the physics on your cube. Then you have to look for replic, and select static mesh replicate movement. So the cube will be at the same place for each player in the map. So you have to select this checkbox, static mesh replicate movement. And last thing you have to do is to click here and search for MGT. The component you have to add is AC MGT SM, like static mesh gravity, AC MGT SM gravity. And now your cube is okay. You can see is attracted by the planet. Okay, and no, I don't want the blue thing everywhere, but in the game. So I can click here and select here hidden in game. Now it will disappear. It's better. Okay, now I will show you how to travel from one planet to another. Select these two blueprints, the two one here, and Control and W. It will duplicate your planet. And now you can have maybe put it a little bit here because we will travel between the two planets. And I will change two things. Here you can see that you can change, if you want, you can change also the mesh because I use a sculpted one, but if you want, you can have a smooth one. Oh, sorry. You can have the smooth one, but I will keep the sculpted one to show you some other thing, and I just change the color. I will take a pink one, so it will be really different from the first one. And now we have to travel from here to here. Okay, first thing we can use is maybe a gravity selector. So I put a gravity selector in the map. Sorry, I have a little problem with my mouse. Okay, the gravity selector here, and I resize the size of this. Okay, it could be better. And now you have to select where you want to go with this. So this cube will help you to select the next gravity that will be applied on your players and on your objects when you go inside the trigger. So here you have the target generator. You just have to select the target you want, and here you can't because you have the blue sphere around of this. So here I want to go to the planet 2. And now if I go inside the trigger, I will be attracted by the planet 2. But I will be attracted by a dynamic gravity. So it's not a problem because when I will travel, I will meet this blue trigger, and this trigger is a planetary gravity, a planet gravity. So let's go to try and let's go. And now I am traveling between the two planets. I will show you also here that during my cube, the cube we did together. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do because I can shoot in the cube, but my shoot is too strong. So can do this with a ball maybe. Here, yes, perfect. Let's go. And now, as you can see, the objects also are in the are attracted by the selector, the gravity selector. Okay, now I will use another way to travel between the planets. I will use a teleporter. This teleporter works with another teleporter. So you have to create two teleporter. I duplicate the first one here, and I will put it directly on the other planet. Okay, perfect. If I go in my teleporter, it will do nothing, okay, because you have to configure it. So to configure them, you have to link them together. First thing you have to do, select the first teleporter and select where you want to go, which teleporter you want to reach. Here is targeted teleporter. I want to go to teleporter 2. It's this one. And now I do the same, targeted teleporter for the 2. I want to come back to teleporter 1. Now they are connected. So let's go. It will not work. It's normal. I will show you why. It's because your teleporter have another thing to be configured. This target directional gravity. This is the gravity. Your teleporter want to know which gravity you want for the at the arrival. So here I am on teleporter 2, and I want the gravity at the destination to be the gravity of this blue planet gravity system. So I select here, or maybe I can take the pick actor and select this one. I will do the same for the first teleporter. I take it and select. Okay, no, it will be okay. I go in my teleporter. It doesn't work for object, only for player. And now I am on the other planet with a planetary gravity. Okay, I can come back. And last thing I want to show you, if you remove this, this is a dynamic gravity generator. So if you select your teleporter 1, and here you can see the BP has disappeared, so it's known. But you can also select directly the planet. But what will happen is that I go in the teleporter, and here it's a dynamic gravity because it's not a directional planetary gravity anymore. Okay, so my player is like this, and it's, I think, not what you want to do for your game. So I control Z to be back. Okay. Last thing we can do is to make a bridge between the two planets. And after I will show you how to go in weightlessness to float, to go floating in the space everywhere. Okay, let's go. Go in dynamic generator, dynamic gravity generator, and take the cylinder one, for example. We will put it just behind the two planets. Here, like this, like this. Okay, now I go in perspective mode. Where maybe in left mode, not in left, in front. Yes, perfect. Like this, it's okay. And no perspective. Yes, perfect. And here I want to rotate this to make a oh, please. Yes. To make a bridge, now I will scale it. Okay, to 5. Here the locker is locked, so it's bigger, and now could be fine like this. But if I go with my player here, it will do nothing because the player has to reach this trigger. This trigger is not adapted in my situation because it's a sphere. As you can see here, it's a sphere. Here you can change the trigger. It's a sphere, so I want a capsule, and it's better. As you can see, it's better here. But you can also um, select the size of your trigger. Here you see, because I changed the shape, it's not, it's just a name. But if you do just this and this, here you can change everything. And now you can select the size. Okay, and now I just want to change last thing. Click here, and here it should generate artificial jump. I don't want this because if my player will come here, he will auto jump to this, and I don't want. So I can select this other checkbox. Player needs jump, and here if I go here, I will have to jump to go to the cube, to the cylinder, sorry, to the bridge. Where is my other planet? He's here, so we will check it. Let's go. Okay, no, as you can see, I am not attracted, but if I jump, I am attracted by the bridge. And I can go here, and now as soon as I will reach the other trigger, I am attracted by the planet. Okay, perfect. Now we will see how to make weightlessness, but just before I want to show you here on directional gravity beta, you can also remove artificial jump, but you don't have the player needs to jump. So, okay, you have it on the planet itself if you want. Okay, let's go. I will show you how to make a weightlessness. We will do it here. Go in MGT blueprint, travel object, and gravity selector one more time, but we will use it in a different way. So go to place it. Okay. Ah, sorry. I click on space. I press the space bar on my computer on my keyboard, and now I want it to be big, like 5, and with space bar. Okay, should be okay like this. And a last thing I want, okay, maybe like this and here. Perspective seems to be okay. Okay, perfect. And I will do something. I click on it and I click on experimental back to regular gravity. I will show you something here. I have reached the other trigger. So let's go. I jump to go here. And now if I go in my trigger, I will not float. I float. I am in weightlessness, but oh, sorry. But to have this behavior, you need to be sure here the gravity in your project. I will show you how to go there. Edit, project settings, look for gravity. And this need to be to 0, because if it is to, like in the default project, you will have, oh, sorry, you will have a problem because the checkbox on the gravity selector is to apply the gravity of the project. So here I am just falling and not floating. Okay, no, here you can have 0. It's better if you want to float to go in the space. Last thing we can see together is how to make the starship. Okay, let's go. Go in MGT and we will go in the first map, MGT map, and we will just copy this starship here with the teleporter and all of this starship, brain, starship, and teleporter. Let's go Control C, and I go back in the tuto map we are creating. And now I can try to make it not too far. Yes, could be fine. Maybe here. Okay. And where is it exactly? Maybe we can go like this. Okay, perfect. I will create a new teleporter to reach this one. Go in blueprint, travel object, and teleporter. Increase the scale to 5. And okay, perfect. This teleporter will be the teleporter to go there. I will have to configure it. You remember target generator is, oh, it will be the star chip. Okay, and target teleporter will be this teleporter and nothing else to do. You can just click and play. Where is it? Oh, I should have. Yes, it's this one. Okay, and as you can see, I have made the other teleporter invisible in game, hidden in game. Here I am on the ship. It's a dynamic gravity on the ship. And if I want, I can drive the chip U to go to accelerate. I can unzoom with the mouse, and now I can, for example, do something like this. And yeah, maybe I should have increased the speed of this. But I want to tell you something. It's very important. This chip is cool, but if you have another player inside, it could be a little bit laggy. Maybe I can try with this one. Okay, as you can see, my player is a little bit laggy. It's okay here because it's the server, but here it's a little bit laggy because I need to improve it. It's just a beta version, so okay. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you, and I can't wait to see the Star Citizen like game you can create with it. Bye bye.